Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very well with the grace of Almighty Allah. So welcome to the Heather Tech, and today we are going to discuss very important topic. The topic of today is access control list. So in my previous video I already explained about the standard ACL, and even we already done the practical regarding the standard ACL. You can watch my standard ACL video in my YouTube channel, okay, in my channel. So in my channel I have different videos. I just want to show you here. So IoT Raspberry Pi videos I have, and school videos, the mathematics videos, and scaling network and ethical hacking. These are very important videos, okay. You must watch these videos if you are interested in any of the any one of the video, okay. So I make all the videos with different playlist, okay. So today topic is standard. So we have two type of access control, is standard and extended ACL. So extended ACL is more flexible and we have a more control in the extended ACL. So basically what is access control list? If you need to filter your network traffic, so you need to use the access control list, okay. So let's jump to the practical, and I will show you some practical scenario here. You can see here how we can block the FTP and web services from PC1, okay. First of all, I would like to show you we can access the web services. First I will show you, yes, we can access the web services from PC1. You can see here HAIDER header tech.com. okay, you can see we can access heathertech.com from PC1. You can see PC1. Now I need to access the FTP services. You can see here FTP services, and see here, yes, HAIDER 1 2 3. okay, you can see we can access the FTP as well, okay. So now what I need to do, what is my scenario? My activity is for today is I need to block the FTP and web services from PC1, okay. So this is my PC1. So PC1 will not able to access the FTP and web services. So how we can do it? Let's jump to the practical now. I will show you how you can do it, okay. So now what to do here? We will write the access control list, access list. What is this? 101, sorry, access list 101 number, access list 101. So extended access list always started from 102 onward. So I write access list 101, deny. Which traffic you are going to block? The TCP traffic, okay. So TCP traffic from host. So what is your host? From source, this is your source. From this source to this destination. So what is the IP address of this source? Okay, let me check the IP address of my source. Okay, 2.10 is the IP address of my source. So I copied the IP address. At least you can see by yourself. You can see. So 2.10, this is the source address. Now what is the destination address? 2.10 to host, sorry, to destination address host is 192.168.1.5. okay. So this is the IP address of my FTP server, okay. So which services you want to block? Equivalent to FTP, okay. So we want to block or we want to deny the FTP services, okay. Now the second thing is we also want to block or deny which traffic? The web, okay. The web traffic we also want to deny. So www, you can write it here, and yes, the source address will be same, but the destination address is our this server, okay. So what is my server server address? What is my server address? 6, okay. So this is the server address here. 1.6 is my web server, okay. Now enter this, okay. After that you need to allow all other traffic. Access list 101 permit IP any, okay. So all other traffic is allowed except these two. So we deny FTP traffic and we also deny the FTP and web traffic. So all of the traffic is allowed from this one. Okay. Now, so we have created the access list 101. So we need to apply this access list near to the source. Extended access list always apply near to the source. So this is the source interface. Okay. So the source interface is gigabit 00, interface gigabit 0/0. Okay. So what I need to do here, I need to write IP access group. What is the IP? What is the access list number? 101. Okay. So in. So we have in and out. So it will filter the traffic. Once the traffic will enter into this interface. Okay, in the router. So it is going to enter into the traffic. So sorry, once the packet is going to enter into the router, so it will filter the packet. Okay. So now it is, we have applied this one. We can test from PC1. Okay, first we can test from the PC2. Okay, we can test from the PC2. Can we access the web server? Yes, HAIDER@tech.com. You can see we can access from PC2 because we block only from PC1. Okay, we block only from PC1. Even we can also check the FTP QUID. Yeah, we can also FTP 192.168.1.5. Okay, username is Heather, HAIDER123. Okay, you can see we can access everything. So we are in, you can see this is FTP now, dir. You can see all the files from PC2. Okay, now we need to verify from PC1. So our target is to block the FTP and web services from PC1. Okay, all other traffic is allowed, but web services and FTP services should be blocked from PC1. So HAIDERTECH.com. Okay, you can see we cannot access the heathertech.com, so it is unresolved. So now we can check, you can see the request time is out. Now we can check the command prompts for the FTP. Can we access the FTP or not? So we can also verify the FTP services. You can see try to connect with 1.5, but the request time will be out. So you can see disconnectivity from the FTP server, so we cannot connect there. So this is called the access control list. We can filter our traffic based on our requirement. Okay, so that's all for today. Please like and subscribe our video and